All right, so I'm somewhere different now. I have the brown bag pod in the background. I've been trying to clean up around here because my brother and I, we are at a cabin. And let me put it on pause. Let me put the pod on pause. But we are at a cabin out in Michigan, Coloma, close to South Haven. So we're like close to the Lake Michigan. But out here, look, they got a boat. Yeah, that's my brother out there. But we got a boat. Nice little area out here in the back. This is definitely, not gonna lie, I appreciate the one in Wisconsin, but this is definitely better than the one in Wisconsin. I can say that for sure. This one's way better than that one. They also have a fire pit out there. Let me open these up. It's only 2 parts. Yeah, they have a fire pit out there right there. Boom. My brother and I, we got here late last night and we just sat on those chairs out there and we looked up and there was a bunch of stars. It was beautiful. But yeah, look, got the living room. So here, I'll start here. We have the living room with the TV and all that. My brother slept out here. Don't know why, because there's a lot of rooms in here. Way more than the ones in Wisconsin. But I slept in here in the bunk beds where the kids usually sleep. Because Wally and Peggy, they're actually good friends of my dad's. My dad used to work for them, but they retired. So he worked for them for years. And they love my dad. So they let us stay here. So I'm sleeping in the kids' bedroom, the bunk bed. So I was sleeping at the bottom. Then you have the main bedroom right here. You have 1 of 2 bathrooms, right? Then we go back. I think these are just like where they keep the towels and stuff. But yeah, you see, back to the living room, kitchen. Trying to clean all this mess up. What do we have here? The rest of it, the stove and stuff. And then we go down this hallway. Like I said, it's a cabin, so there's gonna be stuff out here. But they have this stuff like for snacks, to make coffee. Go down the hallway some more. We got 1 of the entrances, right? Because we have the back entrance, back exit, side entrance, side exit. But then here we have another bathroom. Oh, why is this light always turning on? That is so weird. I swear to you, I turned this bathroom light off. Unless this is when my brother came back. Okay, that almost freaked me out. But yeah, got a bathroom here. Boom, boom. To keep the towels in there. Like I said, it's a nice little entrance right here. All right. Then we have another room in here. It's pretty dark in here. But yeah, we don't have all the windows open or all the blinds open. It is bedroom number 3 with 2 beds. Now I could have slept all the way over here. Don't know why I didn't. Maybe I should. But I was just thinking because my parents are probably gonna sleep here because they're gonna come in tonight. So they're probably gonna sleep here. So yeah. That's the whole cabin. So we're out here in Michigan. I would have filmed myself like coming over here, but I was the one driving. So I had to concentrate on the road. But we're here in Michigan just for my little birthday celebration, which is just, you know, to relax and stuff. But my brother and I want to do some canoeing. I'm a little bit nervous, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not that I don't like the water. It's not that I'm afraid of the water. I'm afraid of what's in the water. You know, as a kid I always imagined that there was like big monsters in the water, and it's always stuck with me even till this day. No matter how old I get, it's still stuck with me. I know that there can't be nothing too crazy out here and I'll be fine. But then also what goes in my mind is, because you guys know I'm afraid of heights, and me being afraid of heights, I start thinking like, yes, I'm in water, but at the same time though, it's like I think of how deep the water could be, how, you know, crazy if I look down and if I would be able to see all the way down, which you can't because the water out here is not that clear. But I start thinking of how deep it is, and me being afraid of heights, just thinking about how, like, yeah, that whole thing. So I'm just afraid of that. But yeah, we're out here, we're gonna enjoy ourselves, relax, have a good time. But yeah, I'll probably film us being out there in the canoes, and hopefully I don't bust my stuff. We out here canoeing. We out here canoeing, and brother's over there. Got a boat behind me, so I got to row. I'll talk to you guys right now in a bit. All right, so we're out here canoeing. See all this open water right now. Got out the little riverway. Got out the boat's way. At first I was a little bit shaky, wasn't too good at it, but right now it's pretty decent. Still a little bit afraid of keeping my balance, but we're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're gonna get there. We're heading back towards the house. But yeah, it's pretty nice and calming out here. Look at that. He says he has to do twice as hard just to keep up with me. But hey, that's what working out does to you, right? We got back. My back muscles. Oh, this thing never unlocked my watch, so it never counted it. It's all good. I know I sweated. I'm sweating like crazy right now. But we're back at the right here, just waiting. Brother's over there taking pictures. But yeah, like man, keeping your balance on this thing is a whole nother thing, man. If you have trouble keeping your balance on ground, I suggest you don't do this one, because it's a whole nother level to it. Yeah, we got back. It took us about an hour to go all the way around. But yeah, I was gonna go to the gym, but I'll take this as my gym workout, because the back muscles are kicking in right now. They feel like they're a little bit on fire, just a little bit, not too much though. But it was fun though, nice and calming, relaxing. When the wind hits you, it's good, but then it's a bad thing, because then you have to go against the wind. That's the bad part. But yeah, we're out here doing the whole damn thing. Not to try to get out, it's a whole nother level too. Damn. After a good day of kayaking, canoeing, however you want to call it, we went out to go have some dinner, my brother and I. And now we're back here. We just been chilling out in the backyard. Yesterday was crazy when we first got here. I don't think I told you guys. Saw the stars, but right now look, nice little fire going. Oh, it's going now. It's going now. I don't think you'll be able to see much. That one, like, that is better. Yeah, got the fire going. And just gonna go prepare some potatoes instead of s'mores. Gonna be potatoes on a stick. But this fire took a while. My brother used all the gasoline that we had, but hey, look, it's on. We learned. Tomorrow we'll get a starter log, and should be fine. So we're good. But the important part is that it's staying on, because there's been times where it would stay like that and then it would just die out. But now it's been staying on for like that for maybe about 5 minutes or so. So we're good. We're good now. We are here to have breakfast. Look at this. Kind of brunch vibes. Brother got the salmon, the spinach. My grandma got the huevos rancheros. My dad got, he got some type of huevos. My mom got the same thing I did, the jalapeno. Yeah, and then freshly squeezed orange juice, amazing. And I'm still waiting on my banana pancakes. So it's all good though. We're on a boat. My grandma's actually here. Mom is over there. Brother's over here. Dad is the captain. But my grandma had her hat on. She had her hat on, and then now she's just like, nah, let me take it off, because then it's gonna fly off. That's why I'm glad my brother gave me this one. Look at it, it's not going anywhere. Wind blowing it off. Should have gotten yourself one of these, Mom. It's nice, calming.
Se te va a tirar,
So nice out here. First time my grandma's been out here.
pero no anduvimos en agua. Fuimos al barco donde hacen bailes y todo eso, pero no cuando me llevó Carlos también allá a Chapala, que es que al otro lado donde están los alacranes, a comer allá, al otro lado. Iba conmigo, con Jorge y Arturo y yo. Ay,
Está bien despeinada mi ahorita ahora sí.
madre, nos fuéramos a...
Alright, put it away so that way I can enjoy myself a little bit. So here we go, look, my dad already took his couple dips.
No.
He says that he can't reach the bottom though. It's a good thing this the stuff I have is actually waterproof, even the camera, so we're good. I put the other thing on it. Can't reach the bottom yet?
Oh, I got you good.
Yeah, because I was right here. I was like this. No, I'm more wet than you are. It does feel a little cold. Me getting in the water? Maybe.
No, en el lago Michigan no. Estamos...
¿Cómo vuelta? ¿Te gustó?
Sí.
No, es no que...
Pero mira, ya se te mojó tu...
No, este está bien con el agua. Es contra el agua.
Yo quiero mojar a la muchacha.
Pues ya nos mojaste a todos.
Quiero mojar a la muchacha.
Ten cuidado la vas Mira, Angelito, vas a dormir en el sofá. Así vas a dormir en la alfombra, sígueme.
Like I did?
¿Estás bien, ma? ¿Estás bien?
El celular dice. So yeah.
No me mojé cuando nos pasamos para irnos para acá.
I don't know. I'm a little bit more on the afraid side of going in the water, am I?
Ya mojé a la
Me, I
muchacha,
am.
estoy feliz.
Here comes the waves.
It's deep.
Ahora, agárrese.
I would not. No, yes.
¿Le viste otra vez?
Métele un poco.
¿Por
¿Eh?
qué?
I said I do kind of got to take a piss, so you know.
Oh, the waves are rocking though.
Estoy muy inquieto, ¿verdad? Métele un poco.
Alex is still waiting for his.
What you waiting for? Because this thing is rocking.
Ya.
Crazy.
Cuando llegue te voy a agarrar con el bastón.
I guess you could dive off this side.
Mira nomás, también. Ay,
I don't know, man. That sounded like you landed nasty. I heard the smack. I heard that smack. That sounded nasty. Believe it or not, I don't even know which way is it back to the cabin. Oh look!
Chilly, but it's not like.
Are they looking for something that's dead over there?
Mira, hay muchos.
Look at them.
Nah, they're always wide over there.
Pero hay muchos ahora. Mira. hay
Crazy. These two are the crazy ones of the family.
Oh,
Me, not really.
It is pretty
More
low, but
calm.
it's not too bad.
once you go,
We are back. Boat is docked. Grandma's all tired already. She's a little hungry. She already finished her conversation to Mexico. But look at that. My dad is the No, you were not copiloto. You're the pilot, right? And now you're a chef. From one thing to another, right, guy?
Gotta do it, gotta eat.
And plus, you know, Bears game right now. We're gonna watch it inside, right?
Can't watch it outside.
Yeah, so he went from being the one on the boat, right, taking us for a cruise, to cooking now. Then he's still gonna make the meat. You guys saw it right now, the burgers. You put the scorpion in there, right? Yeah. I know a lot of you guys are probably, damn, hell no, the scorpion pepper, it's too spicy. Trust me. First time my dad made it, I know I probably have said this before, but the first time he's made it is like, hell no. But now, he's actually perfected it, so we're good, we're good. I think, what is it? It's been quite some time since we've had it, guy. The scorpion. No, but that you've made it this year? I don't think you've made it. I don't think you've made it yet this year. This is the first time this year. You know, he likes to make it every year, at least once. We like to make it more than once, but you know, things happen and we'll just wait till next year. We do usually say that. Yeah, we have our own tortillas because out here, you know, Michigan doesn't have, right, guy? They don't have El Milagro out here. So we brought our own tortillas, the rice. Well, no one's gonna make the rice, but the beans that my grandma made and all that. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Is just eat, watch the football game, and then after the football game is over, UFC time, right, guy? Oh, look, she's already calling. That's what my grandma does. No matter where she's at, she's gonna be calling Mexico.
¿Me hablaste, Carlos?
So cookout is done. My dad is over here.
I fished already.
Fish. He's making corn over there and all that. I forgot to put the media thing back on my camera, so that's why you could hardly see anything out here. But my mom and my grandma, mom over there, grandma over there, we're watching the UFC fights out here. What did you think of the fights?
Good.
They're putting up a better fight than the Bears right now.
Come on. Why you gotta go there, Cabron?
It's preseason, guys. Preseason.
I
It's
know
preseason.
exactly.
Bears lost by a touchdown,
You wanna get this on?
but it's preseason. Yeah, we're watching the fights right now. So we stepped out to South Haven, and my mom, she doesn't really remember being here, but she was here, but not this portion of it. Remember? Just the Clementine's restaurant?
Yeah, I did.
Look
It's
at
really
this.
good.
This is where they have some of the oh, there they have them over there. Look, the pirate ship. It's over here. Well, it looked like a pirate ship to me. They have one that's even bigger than that one. That's over there. Oh yeah, I've been here maybe like twice, 3 times. This is my 4th time being here.
You were so close. You were so close to the house.
What? Yeah, which I didn't even know. But yeah, it's nice and beautiful out here. It's a little humid today, but hey, so we have no sleeves on today. My parents are back at the restaurant. We're heading towards the lighthouse over there, at the big old sailboat over there. It is a hot one for sure. I have the no sleeves on and I'm still sweating like crazy. That's not unusual because I sweat easily no matter what I have on. It's a nice little walk though. You get that nice lake breeze once in a while. But you have all the boats coming through here. And the beach over there, which we all know is gonna be crazy. Home is somewhere over there. We're at the edge of Michigan. We're on the edge of Michigan. South Haven is literally kind of like parallel to Chicago. So literally it's like straight that way somewhere. My brother had a question where he was like, I wonder what's the plan of like if you take a boat from here straight to Chicago, or if your boat can even make it, which is you know, 1 full tank of gas. Who knows, man? But literally, look, it's straight that way, like that. Like, pretty murky. Hardly even see, it's like green. It's probably the same or even worse looking than in Chicago. There's a super loud boat out there. Damn, 86. That boy old. Yeah, look at that. Heading towards that lighthouse. Almost there. Been 20 minutes just walking. And we have to walk it back to go meet up with my mom and my grandma and my dad, because there's no way my grandma's gonna walk all the way out here like this. It's too far. Way too far. We are saying goodbye to this beautiful place, guys. Yeah, look at that. We were ahead, we cleaned up. It's nicely cleaned. We're leaving, going back home. Close this blind over here. Did not mean to hit that, but yeah, we're heading back home. Well, we're gonna leave right now and head back home. Probably stop somewhere to eat, to have my nice little dinner. Emma, we gotta go. Ni modo.
Nice visit, nice little visit.
My mom wanted an extra day, but she's like, you know, we gotta get back home as soon as possible.
Gotta go to work.
Ya con las bendiciones, Emma.
Yep.
since she works with kids, you know. Se debe que ir para atrás con las bendiciones. No, pues ya.
They gotta go back to school tomorrow.
Yep. Oh well. I gotta go back to work on Wednesday, so I still have my Monday and Tuesday off. But it was a nice little needed vacation. We laughed, we cried, did some thinking about certain things, and yeah. So we got over here my dad's putting stuff away already. Right, guy? Ready. Todavía puede. What is it, 52, guy? 52, 53?
What?
54 years old?
What?
How old are you?
52.
52, you know, yes? 52, and he could still carry a whole hielera full of junk, I guess.
Still kick your ass.
Supposedly.
You want to try?
I let him, you know.
wanna try?
I let him win,
You want to try?
is what I like to say.
You want to try? Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't put that down.
All right, guys.
Yeah, where's the key?
The key is right here with me.
Yeah.
So it's good to close. So we're gonna leave, go have some dinner for my birthday. Yeah, going back home. We made it to Chili's. We were gonna go to Longhorn, but it was a long wait, right, guys? And right here, look, not even a minute. We sat down already. So our old stomping grounds, Chili's, you know. We already ordered that trio, right? Trio platter. Thing is, we're not gonna get the burgers because my dad's burgers were pretty good, right, guys? My mom says they were spicy, right, Mom? But she still ate it.
They were. But I had one.
My brother, that for sure, he said it was spicy. He only had one little bite from my mom's. But yeah, we already have that. So we're probably just gonna go with a steak. My dad's gonna go with some fajitas. My mom, salad maybe, more than likely. You know, it's just the way it goes.